Hello, my petals, and welcome back to another episode of the Roze Garden. And today, I'm here to tell you this is not technically an episode, because one, it's a weird episode, or like it would be a transitional episode, and I didn't want to do that to y'all because everyone knows this would be essentially the part in the anime that would be considered filler. We'd call this a beach episode, which is technically what I'm doing. But I'm not going to lie to you and tell you it's an episode, because that don't make no sense. So, if you're listening now, I give you full permission to either skip this or wait till next week. But if you fuck with me, you gonna keep listening. Because it's important. Now that I've gotten all the people who actually don't care about this podcast to skip this episode, you're exposed. And I'm going to start out the next episode calling y'all out. Just know. I see you for who you are. For the ones that stayed, what's up, people? Kiss your fine ass. Ooh. As we speak, I'm currently enjoying a nice dinner. Because I'm not going to tell you from where, because not sponsored, a bitch. And is not getting paid to put them on. If they want to cut me a deal, we can talk. I'll shoot them an email, whatever. But, got me a nice little recipe that I made me together. Or not I made, because they sent it to me. But whatever. Bitch, I cooked it. And I put all my extra spins and seasonings and shit on it. But got me a nice little Italian chicken sandwich. It got like mozzarella cheese and this garlic sauce and this garlic, barely any mayonnaise because I don't fuck with mayonnaise. This creamy like garlic mayo situation, which also has sour cream in it, and it threw me off, but a bit odd. And I made me some roasted fries instead of frying them like I normally would. I'm feeling all extra healthy. And I'm eating this shit and I'm having me a hallelujah good time. And this shit is not making me like heavy full. So like, either this shit is magical food, or I'm on the beginning of my weight loss journey so I can become a pretty little itty bitty pretty little, I don't remember the fucking words, but you know what I was quoting. Janae Aiko, really. Like, I say that all the fucking time. Skinny little, pretty little, itty bitty model X. I'm also having me a little drinky drink, and I may or may not have. So, like I said, this ain't an episode. I'm allowed to do that. I don't gotta be professional for this one. This is a get her by, like I said, transitional episode because you need to hear it. Both for my black people, but especially for my non-black people. As we approach Black History Month, here is what we not finna do. Talk over black people. I don't give a fuck how right or wrong they are. Leave that to us to check them this month. You shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Here's what else we not gonna do. Gaslight black people. This not the month for that. We put up with your shit 11 out of... No, it's a lie. After you will get smacked with a twisted tea on a casual Tuesday. But we're a little bit more patient to put up with your shit. 11 out of 12 months of the year. This not that one. I let you know right now. For these 28 days, because we get the shortest month, because we are the least considered people, we do not give a single fuck. Not one, not two, not three, not -1. We don't owe y'all fuck. Y'all, matter of fact, we might give negative fucks actually. We giving out negative fucks. Y'all gonna give us some fucks to give, because we ain't got none. We ain't even looking to borrow none, but if you're giving out things, you're gonna run us some money. Matter of fact, I'm making this very plain. If you are non-black and you have the means to do so, because I'm not one for exploiting people, but if you out here splurging and buying yourself fast food, whatever you spend on that fast food, look at your receipt, cash out that to the black person nearest to you, or that you concerned and care about. Yup, we're taking care of black people this month. We are not spreading false information about black people. Martin Luther King was about it. Malcolm X did not give a single fuck about your feelings. Rosa Parks out on that bus for niggas, for coloreds, for us, the porch monkeys. She was not there to have you sit and try and fucking tell us how to be black. Which is another thing we're not doing. We're not policing blackness. At least outside of the black race. It's a complicated situation, but Danny Lee, baby, you, this one ain't for you. This one not for you. I need you to sit the fuck down. You, my dear, are not black. You are not. You enjoy black dick. If you have children, they will be black. Well, mixed, but black by denomination, because the midget negroid that you fucking on, that seems to love fucking with no rubbers, considering he talks about it all the time in his music, is black as kingdom come. But you, my dear, are not black. Damn, this sandwich is good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, I stopped so that you can enjoy hearing me be happy. Because that's what we're going to do. We are going to let black people be happy this month. When you see remixes from Spades, the remix guy, iMarquis, or whoever else do all them fucking remixes that be popping off and making people jump and hoop and hop and making new challenges and stuff, I have my thoughts on challenges. We can talk about that later amongst my fellow black people. But what y'all not gonna do, y'all are not gonna stop or complain about us doing these challenges. You are not going to commoditize these challenges either, or try and unseason them. I'm calling you out. Yes, some of y'all get them challenges and y'all be fucking it up. But for the most part, y'all get to these challenges, see us doing it, having us a good time, and we don't mind sharing it with you, because we've never been an exclusionary group for the most part. I realize there are certain things we would like to gatekeep and keep to ourselves for the sake of retaining it, because we've been consistently oppressed for things that we enjoy and then have watched you indulge in. You being, again, non-black, people of color, and white people. We also, what we not finna do, how do I articulate this properly? We are not throwing black people under the bus. Now, I'm not saying this means you gotta take the rap for them. I'm saying shut up and don't say nothing. If your story ain't got nothing to do with you, you don't need to mention black people. And this is specifically for black women, or not for black women, but in regards to black women, because people love constantly and consistently speaking on how unattractive black women are, or alternately using black women solely for clout. Black women are not your ticket to stardom or popularity. Sit your dumb ass down. What we will do, we will acknowledge where things came from. If you listen to country music, make sure you tag your favorite country artist and let them know that that banjo they using in that damn song, that country twang that they love so much, is from black people. If you're listening to any kind of rock music, rock and roll was invented by black people. CC, Jimi Hendrix, technically jazz as well, because jazz and blues and soul music have all been roots and derivatives of this. Excuse me. If you're listening to any kind of, you know what? I've said enough about black music. You get my point. Black fashion. I need you acknowledge the fact that Billie Eilish and all the shit she's wearing, she is not some popular fashion icon that we should be hailing because she's doing something that's never been seen before. Niggas been wearing oversized pants and baggy clothes, especially clothes with labels on it, since the 2000s. Literally, all you gotta do is go back and look at the Crank That video by fucking Soulja Boy. Not just the Yin Yang Twins, fucking Lil Jon, all of that shit. Fucking Fat Joe. You can look at the some of my niggas don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rockaway and lean back. I forget the name of that fucking song, but you can look at that video. There's too many references. Like I said, this all boils down to acknowledging black people's contributions to the world instead of appropriating, commoditizing, claiming, or erasing. It's too fucking easy to say, hey, by the way, I fuck with y'all. Y'all gave me this and it looked good. It looked good as fuck. What else? I got a long list of these, but also I want to talk to my black people. I implore you to be happier this month, to be loud and proud than you've ever been. I mean, this is your month to make people at your job uncomfortable with your blackness. Walk in there full fro if you want to. Dare one of them motherfuckers to touch your hair and go straight to HR. And file it as a hate crime too. Because especially during Black History Month, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's a fucking hate crime. Because you know better. It's 2021. Literally, like I said before, Solange made a song about this. Don't touch my hair. Exactly. It's very that. Don't touch my hair. If you have to, make that your ringtone, make it a fucking alarm sound, and have the alarm go off every fucking 5 minutes if you have to. One alarm goes off every 5 minutes, says I'm black and I'm proud. The other one says don't touch my hair. Yep, just like that. When you go on lunch, I'm not going to be doing this because I refuse. But if you eat chitlins, that's exactly what the fuck you need to do. Take the hot sauce out your bag, put the chitlins in the office microwave, and warm that shit up. Pour that hot sauce all over it, and eat it in the break room. Dare somebody to say something. Funky and all. Because some people really don't know how to knock the funk off their chitlins. If you eat you some fried chicken, and I don't mean from Popeyes or something, I mean go to your mama house. Be like, Mama, I need me some chicken for work. Don't have her. Mama, you ain't gonna ask no questions. Matter of fact, you can play this whole clip. Mama, don't ask no questions. I just need you to cook that chicken and cook it like you love, like your first love. Cook it like the first time you realize you mastered this recipe. That's what I need. I need you to pull it out your soul. Pull it out your heart. Pull it out your ass crack. All of the juice. I need you to pull everything. Well. Saying this out of context, I realize a lot of non-black people are going to be like, what the fuck did you say? We know what we mean. That, I probably should have led with that. We are staying out of black people's business this month. That is what we are doing. Do we understand one another? Now back to what I was saying. Mama, don't ask no questions. Just fry that chicken. Fry that chicken like Jesus coming to dinner. That's what I need you to do. Yep, just like that. Fry that chicken like Jesus coming to dinner and he bringing Harriet and Sojourner with him. Just down for the day. And you got to make a bomb-ass impression. Yep, that's exactly what I need from you. Pull out that cast iron skillet that old Meemaw used to use, my Dukes, all of them. Pull out that one from under the bottom of that cabinet that's been in the back, low-key getting cobweb because you tell everybody don't touch it. Don't touch it. because it got all that good seasoning in it. You know, the one that you don't really, really wash. You just sort of wipe it out and allow the universe to do its thing as you set it to the side. So all the seasonings get in that fucking iron. Yeah. I need you to give me that. Give me all of that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's what we need from you. And then, if you, I need you to pull out all of your fucking, your Palmer's cocoa butter, your oil sheen, your fucking Vaseline. Not oil sheen. Oil sheen go in your hair. The drinky drink is starting to kick in. Get your Vaseline, your Palmer's, rub that shit on your face. I want you to look like a shiny new nickel when you walk into work. Like, I feel like at any given moment, if you sweat on the floor, you're going to do a James Brown, slide across, baby, baby, baby. Yes, that is how we're walking into this month. Matter of fact, we're not even walking into this month. We're electric sliding into this bitch. Oh, yes. Do I need to say anything else? Black people, I encourage you. If you're listening to this, please feel free. Tag along. Let everybody know what we are doing into this month. Or alternatively, let everybody know what we're not doing. Like, we're not playing the taxes game this month. If you got kids, you got kids. If you hustling them kids, don't go advertising them on Facebook. We not getting caught up for fraud. Alright? Let's not set ourselves up for failure. We not breaking social distancing because we're in a fucking quarantine. We're being smart. Just because we're acknowledging our happiness and everything does not mean we're putting other people's lives at risk. Or our own, for that matter. Because the sooner this pandemic ends, the sooner we can get back to having our barbecues and cookouts and fucking parties. Easter's coming. You really gonna miss church and grandma's big hat service because you don't want to sit your dumb ass down? You know you love watching them do the hat service. It's the one, and then for the rest of you, you know it's the one day a year you go to church. Or one of the few days. I forgot what them people call Christmas, Easter, CEO Christians. Christmas, Easter, and something holidays. I forget what it's called. Y'all know that's the only day y'all go to church. If you don't quit fucking playing with God, we'll have a conversation about Christianity later, though, because I have thoughts. I definitely have thoughts. Before I conclude this episode, I also want to say, if you are an ally, I need you to even more than you normally do, because we know you show up and show out if you're supposed to show up and show out, and we've acknowledged you as an ally. I need you to go above and beyond. Matter of fact, find 5 people on Twitter to check just because it's Tuesday. Yup. I need you to wake up and choose liberation. Wake up and choose violence. Wake up and choose sensibility. Wake up and choose equity, not equality. Thank you as always for letting me be myself. I hope you enjoyed this mini episode / half episode. I am La Rosa Negra, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, y'all. Bitch, you supposed to stop by now.